national championship, I believe, right?
I can't think of a last time. Maybe back to.
So,
yeah, I can't remember.
So Dabo got something special down there. I ain't even gonna say that. Either way you go, I'm not gonna be like, Clemson don't deserve to be there. Like Ohio State didn't deserve to be there, but he's gonna be good either way. I think Clemson gonna be good either way.
I'm pulling for Clemson. Dabo just seems like a real good guy.
He does.
Just seems like a good guy. I would love for him to have a natty under his belt. Saban won too many.
Yeah,
shit.
He don't need it.
Let somebody else win something.
Alabama don't need it. Either way they go, they good too. Like,
but I always have this undying love for dynasties.
Yeah.
I love seeing people dominate sports. Like, to me, it's just such a great story, and it makes for an even better story once they finally fall, if they even fall.
Yeah.
To me, Nick Saban is built at the University of Alabama may go on for the next 10 years. If he doesn't leave.
Yeah, if he doesn't leave.
But if he does leave, it's going to be to the NFL. Let's transition to that. Josh, I'm going to have to take a swig because we're going to start everything off with Randall Gregory.
Go ahead. Go for it.
How do I even begin with this guy? Guys, give me a second. Second taken. Should I cut the music down for the people?
Yeah, you wanted to go in for him, so let him go in.
Let's see. All right, guys. As you guys know by now, and if you don't, I am a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. There's been a lot of back and forth with me, with people on Facebook, on Twitter. I came out and downright said, Randy Gregory ass needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, period. No more supporting this goof. No more putting up with this crap. He got to go.
Mm-hmm.
But, you have people come out and saying, I wish I could remember my man's name on Facebook. He made some very valiant points. And you know who I'm talking about. Well, if he's listening. Come on, music. There we go. He made some value points about Randall Gregory. But one of the points he was trying to make was, he's a kid. I hate that excuse. I freaking hate it. No, he is not a damn kid. He's 24.
Yeah.
He was 23 when he was drafted.
Yeah, oh, wow.
The kid crap, kicked it out the window. But let's break down why Randy Gregory is, in my personal opinion, one of the biggest idiots in the NFL. And why I want his ass gone. Then I'm going to get into the kid situation. And I'm hoping I'm making myself very clear about this. Before I dig a hole in his ass, let me pause so you guys can listen to the statistics.
Okay.
Now, the Dallas Cowboys drafted this lineman back in, when was this? Just last year he was drafted.
Okay.
Now, you know what? I need the music. I like it. Of course, he could have been a top 5 pick. I don't know if you was aware of that.
Yeah.
But he was suspended twice.
Okay.
Not one time. Twice at the University of Nebraska for marijuana. So, of course, he slid down to the number, I think we drafted him at number 60, 61, if I can't remember. This clown was suspended 4 games in September, which was followed by another 10-game suspension for a second violation, also in September. This happened like 9 days later.
Okay.
Now, the 4-game suspension, he was fined for a total of $216,000. The second suspension was followed up by a $510,000 fine. Now, having those, not even, let's not factor into he got suspended again later in the season for the entire 2017 season. Here are the numbers. You guys don't even have to get out your calculators. I'm going to let you know how much this fool is missing and how much he's messing his life up. as the 60th overall pick in the NFL draft in 2015. His salary was about 4 years, $3.8 million with 1.4 guaranteed. Okay. As you know, that's pretty much all you get in the NFL, the guaranteed money, because you can get cut. Now, the 4-game suspension, as I mentioned, was the $757. 10 games was the $510,018. Add the 16-game suspension for $781,813. That's a grand total of $1.5 million that has came out this goof's pocket.
Yeah.
Now his average salary is about 3.8.
Okay.
Subtract 1.5 million, and we already gave him 1.4.
Yeah.
Right now, for the next couple of years, he got $900,000 left.
It's not even the agent fees and the taxes.
Yeah. So once you break that down, he might actually owe the Dallas Cowboys money.
Oh, yeah. I was reading something like it was supposed to go to his contract was 2018, so now those first 2 seasons don't really count. So he's going all the way to like 2020 or so, playing for the Cowboys.
Yeah, because next season he's not even on the books. Yeah, like he's not even against the salary. But see, this is what kills me, man. It's what pisses me off. What I can't understand. And when people, try to say that, well, he's just a kid and you got to give him a chance.
Yeah.
For freaking what? You're 24 years old.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
You've been suspended 5 times in the NFL, 2 times in college football. That's a total of 7 suspensions because you keep smoking weed.
So we know it's weed. That's the drug of choice for him? Or
this last suspension, they haven't said. Okay. I'm just saying all the other suspensions being marijuana. I'm going to jump off the cliff and say this is weed as well.
I'm pretty sure. You're probably
So
right.
If you've been suspended that many times for weed, like, is it... To me, now you're an addict. Like, this has nothing to do with age.
Yeah.
You're addicted to marijuana.
You're right.
Thank you for going into rehab, even though I know you didn't voluntarily go into rehab. They made you go into rehab. But while in rehab, he missed the drug test, hence getting suspended for the entire 2017 season. The Dallas Cowboys probably look at it like, well, we don't really owe him a dime. He kind of owes us money. We'll just hang him on to the team because he's pretty much working for free. Man, if you've been suspended 5 times in the NFL within 2 years, get your ass up out of here. I don't care how much potential you have. If it's the 5th time in 2 years, you telling me this is going to be the last time?
Yeah, no, it's definitely not. And I want to say, like, the players kind of know, like, when they'll be tested. I guess when you get into the, like, I guess when he got busted the first time, they do, like, random tests on you. But, like, if you're just a regular person not a regular person, man, but if you're just coming into the league, the older players tell you, like, hey, this is when you'll get tested. This is when you need to, stop. But some guys are just, like you said, addicted to it, and they don't listen.
And this is the other thing. Either you are addicted, or you can give 2 shits.
That might be it. He just doesn't care.
And if that's the case, because I think another thing, we had Rolando McClain on the team. Was another offender of getting suspended by a year because of weed, which probably influenced the young Gregory. But still, man, like I can't deal with crap like this.
They say he can fight it. Take it to federal court like Tom Brady, and he can keep playing.
Man, I thought I had the soundbite, but I do not. John Clayton actually broke that down. Yeah. I don't think he can fight it. I think, like, he missed the deadline.
It said it is possible. Well, I don't know what day this was written. It said it is possible. He could appeal the suspension in federal court.
You know what? That's it. That's actually the thing. See if you can rewind that and kick the volume up. See if we can get this on camera. On the mic. Unmute it. Yeah.
Suspended for the 3rd time this season for one full calendar year. He's under contract with the Cowboys until 2018, so we got 2 more seasons with him in Dallas. He's not playing all of next season. So do the Cowboys have options here, John?
I mean, the only options they have is to, if they wish to just release him and wash their hands of Randy Gregory, they can do that. They probably won't. I think they'll probably keep him because, number one, he doesn't count his base salary on the salary cap for next year. That's gone because, you know, the fact that it's happened after the season, he's going to be out all the 2017 year. You know, they may want to have him still involved in the standpoint that maybe with convincing the league, they can allow him to at least train someone in the facility. But their only other option, if they wish, is to say, you know what, it didn't work out. We made a mistake with this draft choice. We're just going to cut him. From the cap standpoint, it makes no sense to release him. But what they know is that they don't get his services. And the fact they use such a high draft choice on him, he's missed more games with suspensions than he's played.
John, we know those players have options to appeal in these situations. Do you think there's any chance that he'll appeal this?
No, apparently that happened. I mean, that's why he had the 2-week break that the team thought, and he thought he might be able to squeeze in there and be able to at least play play a game or two in the playoffs. But the ruling came down that no, the appeal's lost. You're done. It's 1 year. So no, there's no other options left for him. Maybe if he wishes he could try to sue, I don't think that's necessarily going to help. So it looks like he's pretty well stuck with the 1-year suspension.
There it is.
There you go. Pretty much stuck, buddy.
Missed the damn deadline. You know what? He was probably high during that time and completely forgot all about it. He had mute on that.
Oh, I got you.
I don't want to hit this goof in my podcast. Freaking Stephen A. Smith.
Wow.
I can't stand this show, man.
Yeah,
I used to love it.
I don't even watch it no more. Don't even matter.
And his cowboy hatred is like elevated.
I think they just do that for ratings purposes. That's all.
Oh, it's extra.
Yeah, I think they just do it for ratings.
It's beyond
like
extra.
If you watch the Skip stupid show, like Shannon Sharp is like the Dallas hater.
Yeah, I'm like, when this happen?
Like, just stop it. Just stop.
Yeah, I need some
Get back
realness.
together. Like, just come on.
But yeah, so I mean, there you have it. The guy he has $900,000 left for 2 years. He's probably going to owe Dallas. I'm almost certain they're going to go after that guaranteed money. I'm almost positive. Because there has to be some type of violation of contract. They're going to go after that guaranteed money. And unfortunately, in a couple more years, man, he might be broke.
Yeah.
Which could lead to more marijuana.
You can't buy it when you're broke. It ain't free.
Somebody give it to him.
No.
He'll smoke with somebody.
Nah, man.
Hey, Randall, you want to come to the crib, dog?
Nah, man. You ain't paying the rent no more. So all the enablers are gone. Now you broken alone. So.
Man. But to the games. We'll get off this goof. I just wanted you guys to realize what can happen, man. If you want to be stupid and continue to make mistakes. Now, him getting suspended while he's on rehab, to me, that could be a little jacked up. Yeah. Or it could be that maybe he knew about it and completely forgot.
That could be true as well.
We don't know what the severity in the situation is.
Somebody in the Dallas camp should have been like, hey, this guy has a test. We got to get it to him immediately. He's in rehab. Something, man. But playoff games. Yesterday, the Oakland Raiders are out. Yeah.
They had nothing left. I felt absolutely
bad for them.
Sorry for them.
Yeah.
Derek Carr, because to me, with Oakland, their defense has been trash all year. And Derek Carr has been bailing them out game after game after game. No Derek Carr to bail you out. To me, that just recipe for failure.
Pretty much.
Miami got shellacked today, which was it was coming. So let's get to the playoff games. It's going to be next week. Still waiting on the finale of New York and Green Bay. I think it's 14-13 at this moment.
20-13 right
20-13 Green Bay.
Quarter.
Do I want to see Green Bay next week? They rolling.
You don't want to see the Giants.
Yeah, I'd really rather have the Giants. I think we can beat them.
You're not going to beat them. They beat y'all twice.
I think we can get them this third time round.
They don't care. It's just some teams got your number, and they definitely have your number. It is hard to beat a team.
You know what? Nah, I want Green Bay. We owe their ass.
There you go with that catch.
Yeah, we owe Green Bay.
There you go.
Bring it on, A-Rod. You and your paper bag defense.
But all these games kind of went as expected. I mean, Pittsburgh beat the Brighton. Didn't expect Miami to